Good day, great students. Today we're working on Excel 2019 in practice, Chapter 3, Independent Project 3-4. Go ahead and click on your Start file. Let's open up your file and get started. Click on Enable Editing. And let's make the screen a little bit bigger. Okay, step 2 says create a clustered column chart object for cells A4 through G9. So we're going to highlight A4 all the way over to G9. In order to create a clustered column chart, going to click on the Insert tab, go to the Charts group, select Recommended Charts, select All Charts, select Column, hover over until I see the one that says Clustered Column, select OK. Move the chart object so that its top left corner is at cell A12. So I'm going to click, I have my Move option going. I move my top left corner to the corner of A12. Size the bottom of the chart to reach cell H30. So I'm going to take my cursor, come all the way down, take my cursor, have my move arrow, resize arrow at least, and I'm going to move it all the way over to H30. Step 4 says edit the chart title to display CGL Major Sales Revenue and press enter to start a new line. So I'm going to click on my chart title and I'm going to change it to CGL Major Sales Revenue. Press enter, and on the second line I'm going to type second and third quarters. Click on my chart. Apply chart style 14. So with the chart still selected, go to Chart Tools, Design, click on the More button, and you're looking for chart style 14. Step 6 says format the first line and the second line of the chart title to a font of 20. So I'm going to highlight the chart title, go to the Home tab where the font size is. I'm going to change it to 20. I'm going to apply a 1-point black text 1 outline to the chart. So I'm going to click on the chart. When you're clicking on the chart, make sure you don't have just one element of the chart selected or something else. You want to just have just the dots around the outside major part of the chart selected. So I'm going to click on the Format button and Shape Outline, looking for black text 1. Shape outline is going to be the weight, 1 point. Step 8 says verify that the chart is still selected. We still see the selection handles here, so it is still selected. In the highlighted range in the worksheet, drag the resize pointer to remove the Design Consulting Data series from the chart. So what I'm going to do is I'll put my cursor here. I'm going to just move it, click and move up. When I click and move up, it unhighlights the Design Consulting and it removes it from the chart. Step 9 says create a 3D pie chart sheet for cells A4 through A9. So A4 through A9 and cells H4 through H9. So in order to do that, you're going to select one column on the very far left. You're going to hit the Control button, and then you're going to select the column H4 through H9 on the other side. Now, let go of the Control button once you've selected it. And we're going to Insert, Recommended Charts, All Charts, and we're looking for a 3D pie. So scroll down until you see pie. In the sub options, you want to select 3D pie. Click OK, and you'll have your chart. You want to move the chart to its own sheet name. So while you have the chart selected on the Chart Tools Design tab, click on Move Chart, select New Sheet, and you want to name the new sheet Revenue Breakdown. Once you have the new sheet renamed to Revenue Breakdown, go ahead and click OK. Now we want to edit the chart title to display revenue by category and change the font size to 32. So once we have the title selected, we're going to change it to Revenue. I am unable to type correctly today. Revenue by category. We're going to click on the chart title, go to the Home tab, and we're going to change the font size to 32. Select the legend and change the font size to 12. So at the bottom is the legend. Hit Control A. It selects everything inside the legend. Click on the drop-down arrow and increase the font to 12. Next, we're going to apply the woven matte texture fill to the patio and furniture slice. If your question is which one is the patio and furniture slice, if you hover over, it'll actually show you the green slice is. So what we want to do is select the green slice. Step 13 says select the pie shape and add data labels to display in the center of each slice. So in order to do that, we click on our chart, select chart elements, select data labels, click the over arrow. We want to put it in the center. Once you have the data labels in the center, you want to open up the Format Data Labels task pane by clicking on More Options. Here you have your Format Data Labels task pane. In case yours isn't open, your number may look like this. Go down and click on it because we're going to change to the accounting number format. So where it says category, click on the drop-down arrow, select accounting, and set decimal places to 0. Going to change the data label font size to 14. And apply the bold formatting. So you can go ahead and close this. We're going to go to the Home tab, change the font size to 14, and then we're going to make it bold. Going to make sure we click off the chart. We're going to save and close the worksheet. So we're going to save it and close it. Upload our file. Say yes. Good job, great students.